Just sitting outside watching my dogs. Not that you can see a lot of them in the frame because they're all in the back now. There's Brutus. There's Kita. But just sitting out here watching them this morning, and I got to thinking of something that I guess I noticed so far in my grief and stuff. Let me see if I can get this turned on me here, since the dogs don't want to be in the frame apparently. Not that I'm better to look at than the dogs. You know what? Here's Kita. Give the people what they want. But so I noticed something about the stages of grief. There's Wrigley Pigbottom. Hi, buddy. Yeah. So I noticed something that I thought might be helpful to other people about denial, the denial stage in particular. And I always thought, and maybe I was taught this, I'm not sure, but I'd always thought, relax, Wrigley. It's just a neighbor over there. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. That's a good boy. But I don't know if I was taught or what, but you kind of expect it to be more of a like, oh no, you're lying, that can't be, that didn't happen, you know, that kind of denial. But what I've noticed is, sorry, I got interrupted by a neighbor. What I noticed is with, I don't know, at least with me, and might be some other people, so that's why I'm like recording this in case, you know, somebody else is just as confused about the denial stage as I was. It seems like denial is more rather, you know, oh, I just thought of this thing to share with my mom, and, you know, for the split second, I was like, oh, I can't wait to call her. And then I realized, well, I can't. You know, a lot of moments kind of like that, where I could feel her presence in her home still. Even though, like, furniture has been moved out at this point, you know, because we moved my dad out, you know. He's no longer able to live there. It was too triggering. But hey, Brutus. Say hi to everybody. He's enjoying the sun, I guess. Yeah, like, so we, you know, there's a lot less furniture and stuff like that. So it looks totally different. It looks like nobody lives there because, well, nobody lives there. But yet I feel her presence there when I go in there. Like, she hasn't left. I think denial, honestly, at least for me, is more of you're aware of the reality, you know it happened, you don't think it's a lie or anything like that. It's just the parts of your brain haven't rewritten expectations, the futuristic things, you know, like, you know, in the present, you know, and you know that the past is, you know, the memories, but your brain is still in the process of overwriting the futuristic expectations, I guess. Neurologically speaking, is what's going on, I would assume. And it doesn't feel like you expect denial to feel like. You know, it's not this whole you can't believe it, it's you believe it, but part of your brain just doesn't get it. You know, that's what it is. It's like part of your brain just doesn't get it yet. And maybe that's a longer adjustment for some people. And it seems like it's taken me a very long time to get to that adjustment because I keep finding reasons to call her, you know. There's a lot of truck traffic on the highway and stuff. So I'm trying to record in between, you know, the big trucks and stuff. But yeah, so I'm kind of stuck in this denial stage. Haven't been able to even properly grieve because I've had to be strong for everybody else. So I'm still when I gave myself a whole weekend to grieve, I got about 30 seconds of tears. I don't know, like, I think I'm just stuck in denial. Anyway, so I just wanted to share that little tidbit about denial in case other people, end up, kind of having like the same experience with it that I did, and that's a bit confusing because that's not how it's taught. So I thought I would share it with everybody. Take care.